Hello. Today we're going to be doing a Simul stream with Q&A. Me and International Master, Yosef Tahar. We're going to be a stream and we'll be answering questions. So we'll be having fun. So hopefully you have a good day. And let's get started. The Simul is started. So I'll say in the late test chat says, all right, please ask all of your questions in the stream here. Alrighty, accepting everybody, no matter what rated level are there. So we'll have fun together and answer questions, play against everybody, and learn. Most of all, learn chess wise, playing wise, and having fun along the way. So that's the biggest thing we're trying to do is education and fun. So we're gonna do that today. And my friend Joseph will be coming in here soon. So I'll just, let's say, get a bunch of people into this queue of people that are playing. Yep. Alrighty. Everybody, no matter how high rated or how low rated you are, then you're going to be accepted. And if you have any questions, join the stream and ask the questions. So, yeah. Alrighty. Alrighty. Accepting everybody. Sometimes we get, let's say, last minute. Hello, some fishy. Nice to see you. How are you doing today? Nice to see you always. So, hello, everyone. Please join the stream and ask questions to us. Alrighty, accepting everybody. So let's say this is all good, and there's a lot of people. Wow, 29. Okay, start in 5 minutes. Because a lot of people join the very last minute, so that way, okay, why did you start so fast? This is a 5-minute warning. So if anybody wants to play, then you gotta join now. There's no late joining, and we'll accept everybody here now. But not after the simul started, we'll have to say, okay, maybe next time. Next time we have to wait. Next time. Please don't take an hour to move. That's the thing. I don't control this move order and who's going to be in the game. But one thing is for sure, mister, is that if you play fast, your game will be going back to yourself faster. If you look, let's say, think a long time and doesn't move for maybe, if you have 10 minutes, you don't move until, let's say, 8 minutes, you're not going to have your game be shown to us until a long time after. So if you take a long time, it'll be taking a long time to have your game back up. So, but if you play fast and have a lot of moves, then your game will be coming up back further faster. So that's why it's based on you to make sure you get the moves in. And if you want to make sure that you don't wait, you got to move. That's the thing. That's how Lichess works. Lichess is weird like that. So they just choose an order based on if you moved frequently. If you don't move frequently, then you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait. That is the truth of it. How it works. I'm sorry. So, but yeah. But anybody having questions, make sure you leave us a comment or let's say a question, and we'll answer them as soon as you see them. And I appreciate you guys tuning in the stream. And I'll be happy to answer all the questions you have. No matter what level, it's like very basic beginner. You can have advanced, professional. There's an international master coming in here. So, all right. 3 minutes. All right, it's 3 minutes. All right, this guy's thing was. All right, so okay, I need to give all right, I need to give my friend the link to the stream. I need to do it. All right, now he's gonna join. That is the good thing. Yeah. So, will you play in a classical timed match if I win the Simul and play the classical game like Blitz and push in rating? Well, if you think that classical is Blitz, then we different definitions of classical, to be honest. Different definitions of classical. My thoughts of classical is very different. I think about long time controls where you have a game at least 90 minutes, a whole game. 90 minutes for each side for the whole game. That's a classical time control. If you say, okay, I want to have let's say quick time control and dual rated classical time control, maybe 60 minutes for each side, right? So this is the thing. You gotta make sure that when I gotta start. All right, okay, I'm gonna start now. Hello, Joseph.
Hello.
All right, you ready to start?
Yes, I'm absolutely ready.
All right, very good. Alrighty. So let's do it. Okay, the classical one. Thankfully, I'm awake this time, so I'm not gonna be a zombie. So this is you.
Knight F3?
And I have three for very fun. This is you again.
Yeah, all knight F3.
All and I have three. Okay, this is easy. This is all okay. F6. You played.
Pawn to C4.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, E5. This is you.
The pawn.
Mm-hmm. It's like an England gambit with a knight f3. It's weird.
Yeah,
I've seen this before in like bullet games. Probably you seen it yourself. But this is you again. Knight f3.
yeah,
Oh,
knight F3.
okay. Everything knight f3. No matter who we're playing against, everybody's going to be knight f3 today. First move. No matter how strong or how weak, you'll have knight f3 first move. All right. This is me. I'll do e6. This is me. E6 again. This is you.
Hmm. Okay, pawn to E6.
Okay. Very good. This is you again.
Yeah, all E6.
All e6. Okay. E6. 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 Everybody's doing e6. Now three e6. Okay, this is me. You again. D5,
Yeah,
right?
different. Yeah,
Yeah, classical. E6. Knight f6 myself. This is me. I'll do knight f6. This is me. E6. That's me. D4. This is me. D4 as well. This is you. C4, right?
C4. Yeah,
All right,
C4.
C4. All right, very good. This is you. D5.
D4.
D4. Okay, very good. This is D4 for me. All right. Oh, I love this one. D4. I had a game with Eric Rosen. He played me, and he played D5. I played C4. He played E5. It was like trying to do a transposition to Albin counter gambit, something like that. So, but thankfully not for me, but I got crushed. This is you?
D5.
D5. Okay, very good. So let's see if the chat has any more. Hi. Yes. Hello. Nice to see you. If any questions, make sure you don't be shy to ask the questions. I'll be happy to answer them, all of them. So this D4 for you, right?
D4.
D4. Okay. And D5 classical things. This is D5, right?
Yes.
Okay. This is D5. This is D4 for me. D5 for you. Classical. No questions asked. So F6. Okay. All right. I'll do C5. All right. It's you. D5.
D5.
Yeah. What's your rating in Islam in real life? Well, Jurassic Blitz is it's really strange. It's really strange. I can't explain it, but I'll say that my rating is weird. So I'm thinking that you can take the bishop as your
Yeah, takes the bishop.
yeah, that's no trap. So I'm saying that my rating is weird, and I don't know what is really it. So basically, USCF is having a problem with ratings, and I don't know what my rating is. It says I'm 1900, which is not true.
Not.
Not true. That is My FIDE is 2070, so that's better. That's that's better than national rating because the national rating is weird. So I think that is not officially. It says it's official, but they need to fix their system. So hello, stranger. How are you doing? Hello, everybody. Nice to see you, and welcome. This is Simul. I'm awake this time, so I'm not a zombie. So let's just have a fun tournament. All right, this is you again.
Yeah, C4.
Okay.
Typical.
Alrighty, you again.
Knight F3.
Knight F3. You're talking about me, a Kazakh Blitz. You saying about me? That's you.
Knight F6.
Knight F6. Okay. All right, this is me. Oh, you. That's you.
Yeah, yeah, C5.
Okay, naturally. You again.
Pawn to G3.
Yeah, I like this one for. Okay, pawn there. Right.
Knight pawn takes. Yes.
Okay. Alright, C4. And it's yours.
Yeah, C4.
C4. Yeah. All right. No, it's isn't. He's an NM. It's look at this stranger. This the grammatics of the people in my stream are next level. How's Yosef doing, by the way? I think that Yosef doing well, right? So Yosef?
Yeah, excellent today.
That was very good. Yeah. So look at this guy. You can screenshot this one. I'll screenshot this one. Say to go see my newest genius in my chat. And this is a classical one. Every single time it happens this way. So it's a part of the tradition of the stream to have this people come up with a woodwork and saying that, okay, I'll say something that you don't understand, even though it's English. Okay, this is all right. It's me, bishop e4. Yeah, again, this is like ghosty fans. They're ghosty fans. They're doing 6-7s. This is a U.
Knight F6.
Okay. Alrighty, that's a C4. And this is okay, I'll do knight C6. Yeah, knight C6 is fine. Okay, this is U.
Knight F6.
Knight F6, okay. D4. D4. And this is U. C5, right?
Yeah, C5, yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, this is me. I'll happily take this pawn. This is you.
Bishop G2.
Yeah. Ready. Ready for ready. All right, this is me. I'll do D5, blocking E4 pushes. This is you.
Knight F6.
Classical. All right, this is me, knight C3. This is me again, E6. This is you.
Knight to C6.
I like this one. All right, this is you again.
Pawn takes B3.
Yeah, he's giving you free stuff. Well, not really free stuff. It's trading, but I'm down to bishop. That's not good. So it's you.
Queen B6.
Queen B6. Alrighty, Queen B6. You again.
E3.
E3. Okay. Very classical. And this is see this one. All right. Old. Are you talking to me or somebody in chat? Can you explain? So this one I missed today. Next time I'll have. Okay, yeah. So one thing about Star Troopers, my next stream, Simul stream, is this Thursday at noon, 12 p.m. New York time. So remember that. And let's say Thursdays and Sundays are different times. Sundays are 1 p.m. and Thursdays are noon, 12 p.m. Eastern time, New York time. So yeah, but hopefully to catch you next time. And you're always one of our favorite players to play against. So this is me. I'll do knight b2, and this is me. I'll do g3. Catalan. I like this one. My favorite white opening. So this one, okay. I'll do e5. I'll just do a5 all day. This is you.
Pawn to G3.
Pawn g3. Yeah. I know. Ready? Yeah. You're ready for the ready. That's good. That's good. All right, this is C4. You had to get ready for that one. So this me. All right, I'm not afraid of this one. I'll just do G3. There's no worries. I'll just do bishop B2. Castles have fun. This is like a double Vinketto, things like that. I'll do C6 and just blunt this bishop on G2. Play normal solid chess. And this is how to combat the double Vinketto, so I can have a solid, rock solid Karpovian structure. All right, this is me, E4. All right, bishop B2. I'll do castles. All right, this is you.
Pawn takes D5.
Very good. Okay, it goes this way. Bishop E5 to defend the knight. That's basically good to do that before E3, not to lock up my bishop. This is you.
Knight FD7.
Okay, knight FC7. This is you again.
Queen B6.
Yeah. This is you again.
Knight takes pawn on E4.
Free stuff again.
Yeah.
Very nice guy. I'll do BD2. This is me. I'll do G6, bishop G7 things. This is a plan. Yeah, solid. This is you.
Pawn takes C4.
Okay, you again.
Bishop to D6.
Okay, very good. And this is me. Okay, he goes this way. Knight B2. Just defend the C4 pawn. Be flexible too. This is me. G3. Catalan. This is you.
Pawn to D4.
Yeah, it's like a Grunfeld reverse a little bit, tiny bit. This is me. D5. D5 is fun. And yeah, keep the questions coming, guys. If you want to have answers, we'll have answers if you ask them. So, yeah. So, okay, you're talking about... Yeah, we need to know who you're talking about. This guy right here or me? So this is the question. Who is the question for? But, yeah, thank you for joining in the stream. So this is you, Joseph?
Knight C3.
Very good. You again?
Pawn to C4.
Classical things. This is me, E3, because I could bishop on G5 and then E3. This is me. Oh, you actually.
Yeah, knight takes knight on C3.
Why not? We're up. Oh, and let's have fun. This is you.
Knight FD7.
Knight FD7. Okay. This is I'll just follow the Yosef plan. Take the pawn. All right. This is you.
Knight C3.
Knight C3. And this is you again.
Bishop G2.
Okay. It's you once again.
Bishop G4.
Bishop D4 looks fun. Well, and then will it be my turn? It depends. It's random sometimes, but if you take a long time for your move before you, let's say, make a move, lead chess is weird. If you take a long time, your next turn will be after a long time. If you play fast, you're gonna have your turn fast. That's how it works. Do you have a long time to think about your move, or no? Like, okay, I made a move, and you thought about like a minute or two, then you made a move, then that is not good for you. You have to wait for a long time. Let's click on likes. Yeah, if you have some value of the stream, definitely likes and comments are really helpful, and I really appreciate it. So this is me. Let's do B6 and develop the bishop in B7. This is okay. Your game.
Bishop D7.
Bishop B7. Okay. This is me. All right. I'll do G6. Bishop B7 is the plan, and develop that way. Knight G7. Castles D6. This is good. This is you.
Pawn to C5.
Yeah. Alrighty. This is me. I'll do bishop B2. Castle's next turn. This is me again. Bishop B2. Castle. Wait. I need to work this one. This Knight B2 defend C4. No shenanigans. This is me. Bishop B7. And yeah, he wants to go E4. I don't think I need to be afraid of that. I'm not afraid of that one at all. Okay.
Queen takes queen on d1.
Yep. Of course. Extra piece. Why not? This is a U.
Pawn to c5.
Pawn c5. All right. It's you again.
Bishop g5.
Yep. Looks like the London system is black. This is me. What else with e4? I'll say d5. Say no to you, Mister. Knight d2 is really gonna look silly. All right. So d5. That's you.
Knight h4.
Knight h4. Okay. Alrighty, he goes this way. Wow, I don't think this is actually doable. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think this is actually winning. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Who knows? All right, so this one is gonna be myself. So I will do this one, knight e4. His classical things I think I do. This is me again. Bishop h4. Trying to provoke g5. This is you.
Knight c6.
Knight c6. Okay. Alrighty. This is you again.
Pawn to c4.
Pawn c4. Alrighty, this is me, bishop e7, like I was planning on doing. This is you. Oh, he didn't take the queen. He didn't take the queen. This is it's a novelty. Novelty line.
Yeah, just simple. Yeah, queen takes a1.
Yeah, he'll not refuse you. This eventually. This is
pawn takes d4.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, takes on d5. This looks French exchange with a f4 push, which is not necessary. It's really bad for white. Black is already equal. This is my turn. I'll do knight e4, f5, bishop e7, d6, knight d7 is really good. So this is my turn, bishop e2, and this castles. This is you.
Knight c6.
Knight c6. Okay. This is my turn. Okay, wants to do this reply. I'm not afraid of all this. So I'll just do bishop e7, castles, b6, bishop e7. This is actually normal things. This knight d2. I'm not going to help him cure that knight at all. I'm not going to take a c4. Not a chance. This is you.
Knight ge7.
Yeah. This is you again.
Pawn takes pawn on d5.
Alrighty, you. Oh, this is me. Knight f3. And the book of Joseph. So you go back to f3. This is me. I'll just castle. This is you.
Queen b3.
Queen b3. Okay, sounds good. Okay, you again.
Queen a4.
Queen a4. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Alrighty, so this one is gonna be you.
Bishop e7.
Yep. It's very good. So this is me. I'll castle because I can. E3 is really weird. It's like trying to do a. I'd guess maybe a hippo setup. Alrighty. This is me again. Alright, so this is all birds. It's like birds opening a little bit, but I'll just do knight f6, normal development. It's you.
Bishop b5.
Yeah, very good. You again.
Knight c6.
Knight c6. Alrighty, this is me. I'll just take this bishop. Bishop b7 next. This is okay. Takes this one. I'm not gonna draw him.
Bishop e7.
Yeah. All right. I'll take over that game. So it's really fun. This is you.
Bishop e7.
Bishop e7. Okay. Bishop e7. Oh. All right. So this one. Nice to meet you. It's both try and beat him. Let's both try and beat him. I'm gonna play Bliss Arena in like in half an hour. Well, I'll help you have a good turnout and do good in Bliss Arena. So whatever this game comes to get you, and hopefully you have a good Bliss tournament at the end of the day. So this is me. I'll just do castles. Oh, not yet. Knight g7. I can't gobble up my own knight. So this is one development first. I'll do g3. Classical things. This is me. Okay, he's just trying to do this, let's say, interesting positions. So let's do knight d7, but b8 to d7. e5 is next plan of action. All right, this is me. It goes this way. I'll take the bishop on e7. Okay, this is bishop e7 like I was planning on. If I would do bishop a6, he's probably going to have a simple reply, so I'll just do this more sensible reply. Because the bishop b2 is annoying, to be honest. This is you.
Pawn to c5.
Pawn to c5. Okay. Oh, playing like horse now. I had a little bit of c5 action. This is you.
Bishop e2.
Maybe 2. Okay. See you return again. Oh, this actually, I'll just take this one over. Take this bishop on g5. Okay, this is me. I'll just do castles. I don't accept draws in this early stage of the game. It's only the beginning. This is you.
Pawn to e3.
Pawn e3. Okay. Looks like a good game. This is you.
Castle short.
Okay. Alrighty. No draws again. We don't need to do that. Let's do queen c2. Block knight e4 things and also establishing this queen at a good square. And this is my turn. I'll do d6, knight d7, possibly f5 e5 is a goal for myself. This is me. I'll do. Let's say e4. Knight takes there. I think a4 is proper, to be honest, to get the bishop out of the way and in the game. How are you? Me? I'm doing very well. Hopefully doing well too and have a good start of the year. My start is really good. So this is me. I could just g3. No worries. I'll just do developing normally again. Let's do bishop e7. I don't want to check on easy square and annoy me. This is you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Grandmaster Carlson. Hope you have a good game today. And if you have any questions, make sure you pass us the questions, and we'll be happy to answer them.
Pawn to a5.
Pawn a5. Okay. All right. Okay, this way. Let's see if you can see a threat. Let's see if you see a threat. That's the test. That's your count. Yeah, new count. Okay. I see. So this is me. I'll do bishop e2. Castle's king size next is my next plan. NM is don't play. The thing is, again, it's up to you in Lee Chess. I don't control who goes next. This is you.
Castle short.
Castle short. All right. So this is a you.
Knight takes bishop on g6.
Knight to bishop g6. Okay. You again.
Pawn takes d4.
Yeah. This is you again.
Knight takes pawn on e5. Yes.
Yeah, this is, let's see about this one. I can do. Alrighty, this is me. I'll do knight d7. e5, f5 is coming, controlling the squares in the center. This is you. early pawn rush on the king side.
Yes. Um.
So this guy says, Mister Tahir, did you play Magnus?
Yeah.
Yes.
Somehow.
So you have a good, relatively good score against him, right?
No.
No, I thought you got, I thought you got a draw or something like that against him, right?
Oh yeah, I have, but I lost like 10 times.
Oh, okay. We don't talk
Or
about that.
mm,
but but yes, the answer is yes. And as usual, the mortals like him and me, we don't do well against him, but we just play him and have fun. I think so.
yeah.
But yeah, this is I never
I
myself
guess a
never
short.
played. Yep, Castle Short. Yeah, for myself, I never played Magnus. Not if Simul or anything like that. I just didn't have the chance and let's say opportunity. Okay, this one. Okay, you see this as a threat, so I'll do this one and Bishop B7 and attacking the more the knight, making him dance a
Uh,
little bit. Is you?
Knight C3.
Yeah. You again?
Bishop D2.
Mm-hmm. Okay, my turn. I'll do C4. This is you.
Pawn to F6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You
Knight
again?
C6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, this is me. I'll castle. This you?
Um, Pawn to F6.
Pawn. Which one?
F6. F6.
Off six. Off six. Okay. I thought I started A6. You can't come backwards.
Bishop takes E2.
Bishop takes E2. Okay. Very good. This is you again.
Queen A5.
Queen A5. Okay, let's do it. And it's my turn. All right. I'll do F5, blocking E4 pushes. Okay. This is me. Oh, no, it's actually you.
Bishop E2.
Bishop E2. All right. This is you
Queen,
again.
D, Queen D7.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Um,
Okay. Your turn again.
Knight to B6.
Knight
Oh
B6.
wait.
Oh,
I
okay.
can. I don't know if I can. I can take E5. Wait, I'm thinking. Wait,
Okay.
let
Take your time. Have you played Magnus Carlsen Stranger? I have not myself, but Josef has. Let's say highest rated player in classical chess I've ever played is and Blitz is
Yeah,
Hikaru
okay.
Nakamura.
Yeah, it's right. Knight D takes E5.
Knight D takes E5. This one.
Yes.
Okay, interesting stack. I like this. Learn together, people. All right, this is I'll take the knight. This is fun. This is you.
Bishop D7.
Yeah, block this one. All right. Uh, all right. So this one is me. I'll take knight takes E4. All right. All right. This one. All right. He goes this way, and I will do. Let's do Queen C2. Let's transpose into things that we already tried. All right. This is you.
Um. Okay. Knight takes bishop on C4.
Yeah. Okay. Question. All right. Let's. This is one is like Do you have any advice to reach a title? Well, for myself, I can speak to that. Is you got to play a lot of games and challenge people that are better than you. Let's say at least 200 rating points higher than you. And if you want to see the next level of players, you got to play against those players all the time. Eventually, if you play them all the time and lose and learn to adjust your, let's say, playing style, you'll become naturally like them. You play them all the time, you think like them, and you see how they play against you. You can play against them that same way. And then the basically think about it, the more and more you just play higher rated players and adapt to be them, become like them, you'll be naturally the rating will come up naturally. So you got to play better players all the time, a lot if you can. So that's basically the thing you want to do. play a lot of games, especially against better players, and learn from the games. That's the thing I'll say. All right, this is me. All right, so this is I'll just develop bishop b5. All right, this is me. I'll just you actually.
Pawn to d4.
Pawn d4. All right, so he's just trying to bishop trade. I'll do that. I don't mind. All right, this is me. All right, this is takes in c4 the bishop. This is you.
King takes pawn on f7.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Um,
you. Your turn.
okay. Knight takes pawn on c5.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, it's all fine. It's all fine. This is another comment. So, Milligo, do you think I have chance of getting 2,000 ELO? Of course, Changer. There's chances for anybody to get 2,000 ELO, but you got to put in the work. You got to put in work. It's not like you can just somehow by playing just normal games. Just like a lot of games, even just a lot of games, you just naturally go to 2,000. You have to do the homework, not just playing a lot of games. You got to actually improve yourself theoretically. You got to know how to analyze your games and have your change your mindset for end games, the middle of games, openings, all those things, factors. You got to put the homework, hard homework to get to 2,000. So anybody could do that if you want to do. If you want to have 2,000, you can easily get 2,000. But you gotta want to. That's the first step. All right. So this is the knight of 6. Wait. Okay, knight of 6. Yeah, knight of 6, bishop of 6, and I'll take on c5, and I was the pawn for him. This is good. So yeah, but the question is, stranger, do you want 2,000? Then you gotta put in the work. Do you want to put in the work? Then you get 2,000. If you don't want to put in the work, I'm sorry, you can't get 2,000. That's a requirement. You gotta want to and to put in the work. If you don't want to put in the work, then you don't want 2,000. That's the thing. That's how it works. You gotta want it first. All right. So e5. Mr. Teher, do you think you'll reach 2,500 and become a GM?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. I have a goal of getting to a 600 bullet this year and 1,400 rapid. Oh, very good. So what range are you right now currently in bullet and rapid, stranger? Let's start there. Do you like have hundreds of points to go, or are you close? What's your baseline? What you're now? So this is you.
Bishop h4.
Bishop h4. Okay. All right. This is you again.
Bishop to e7.
Bishop e7. Okay. All right. Could you explain the CM, how to obtain a CM title? Okay, the CM title is a FIDE rated title. It's lowest granted FIDE rating title that is FIDE the sanction. This if you have a 2,200 FIDE rating, not national rating, but FIDE rating, you get CM. If you have 2,200 2200 FIDE rating in particular, it will become a CM. But depending on what country you are, it's easier or harder to get CM title, to be honest. So it really regional prospects. I'm not gonna say which is more easier than others, but I know which one's easier than others. But you gotta find out, do your research. Was it more easier with the CM or not? So can't you get it by just winning a bit event? No, you don't. You don't win titles by winning events. Norms are only meant for people that are IMs and GMs. FMs, CMs don't need norms. They only need a rating. A 2,200 for CM and 2,300 for FM, for FIDE ratings. Norms are for international masters, like Yosef here, and GMs. for like Magnus Carlsen, Hikaru Nakamura, people like that. These are for norms. You need a title for the rating and the norms. That's how it works. This is your game, Joseph.
Pawn to A3.
23. Okay. Okay. This is me. I'll just castle because I need to castle sometime. This is you.
Um, Bishop takes bishop on G3.
Yeah, sounds good. You again.
Pawn takes pawn on E5.
Yeah, that's a fun game. This is me. All right, I will take on C5 because this pawn C5 will be isolated and having fun for myself. All right, this is me again. Okay, I'll just castle with a piece up. Why not? All right, this one is gonna be myself. All right. I'll do 24. I'll just gladly do 24. Alrighty, this one is me. Okay. Let's see. What I think that's like I see a lot of people in the comment section. If you win World Youth Chess Championship and become 1900, you become a CM, I guess. I don't know about that. I'm not sure about that. I don't know about like sanctioned youth tournaments versus having a CM title. So if you reach 100, yeah, this is the point. This is the point. To 100 FIDE, you get a CM title if you want it. Da-da-da. Yeah, I don't know about that as much as other people. Has Joseph ever played Gotham Chess? Living Marsman.
I don't know. I only met him once and I lost. I think I remember.
Okay, one game. I see.
Yeah, I lost it, so I don't beat him.
There's only one game, right? Like Blitz?
Yeah, Blitz.
Okay, this is that's what he does all the time. Gotham Chess is mostly a Blitz player, not classical. But he also is mostly a bullet player, I think. Maybe. I think he does everything. So, all right, let's see. Da-da-da-da. Is my name good? I am. Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty cool looking. And for Magic Carlson, is striking fear to the hearts of people. And a friend, he became an FM on 2000 ELO. I think that maybe what happened is he got the FM title and his rating dropped a lot of times, a lot of ratings. So basically, it can happen that people that are IMs or GMs, they can have a tanked rating because they got the title for life, but they can have their ratings go down, way down, way down. Doesn't mean that if they're 2000 and they have GM title, it doesn't make that, oh, if I do 1,000 feet, I'm GM. No, no, no. That's actually not the truth. It's basically more complicated. This what you're saying is not as simple as that. It's more complicated. There's probably a lot of factors. So I'll just do castles kingside as you.
Pawn to G6.
Yeah. That's all right. Me? All right. Goes this way. F3. Uh-huh. Alrighty. I don't worry about that one. I'll just queen f6. Get the rooks connected. Maybe rook e8. Next one, he goes this way. All right. Let's do queen e2 to get the rooks connected again. All right. This is pawn takes there. This is your turn, Joseph.
Pawn to H5.
Pawn g5. This one.
H5.
Oh, h5. Okay, h5. That's important to know which one. All right. This is you again.
Um, mm, Rook to B8.
Okay, this one.
Yes.
Okay, making sure. This is you again.
Castle short.
Yeah. That's you again. Pawn takes the queen.
Yeah, pawn takes queen.
Okay, this one is my turn. I'll do knight. Let's say queen b3, or maybe take there and then queen b3. Yeah, I'll just Well, this take there and queen a5 noises. I'll do knight c3. Well, yeah, let's do this one. See what happens now. This is me. It's like this one is like, okay, Mr. Tahar, do you think Erdogmus is better or Faustino Oro, the Argentinian youth prodigy? So it's I don't know if Joseph has knowledge of this person's username, Ergodomus.
Mm, yeah,
Erdogan.
yeah, that was all better, of course. I think right now.
Yeah, I see. I see. Yeah, Joseph has a lot of accolades to his, let's say, online chess. He's amazing. I'll say to myself, me just being a random M. So, but he's a somebody. I'm just a random guy on the internet that teaches chess. All right, this is me. I'll just do rook d1, pinning the bishop. All right, this is me. I'll take on d5 with a pawn. This is me again. I will do rook e8. This is good. Okay, this is you.
Mm, Castle long.
Guess along. This is fun looking. Okay, please answer the previous question. So, what's their previous question? Can you say it again? So I'm looking at above. This one is like this one. Just expensive. How do you survive chess full time? Does Joseph have sponsors? So, do you have sponsors, Joseph, or not really?
Sometimes, not always.
Okay, yeah. It's a commitment to some games. Like for example, if you're interested in golf, you got to commit to a lot of, let's say, investment to play the game. Sometimes, if you want to achieve greatness, you got to invest a lot of time and money. Just you got to emphasize that and money to get to where you want to go. Because you got to travel, you got to, let's say, partake in tournaments and play the entry fees and things like that. If you want to have the output you want to do, like titles, ratings, everything, you got to put in investment to the craft. If you don't do that, then good luck. Good luck, I'll say. Yeah, he also beat Icardi Bliss. Yeah, we know this. So he's a good player, and Bliss too. This is me. I'll just donate TC4 here. This is me again. All right, goes this way. Rook e8. Okay. I'll castle get in the way of the out of the pin. This is all right. This is you. Your turn.
On to H3.
-3. Okay. Your turn again.
Um, on to B5.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This is me. All right. Uh huh. I'll do. I'll just do. What do I do? Let's do B6 C5. I wanna. Maybe I just castle. Maybe this castle is probably priority. First of all. All right. This is you. Your turn.
Um, on to H4.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right. This is me. You. Sorry. Your turn again.
Rook E8.
Ricky. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you for the questions, guys. Who enjoy them. So keep it going. Keep it going. So this is you. Us. Actually, me. Sorry. Let's do. Let's do. Knight B7. I want to block knight E5 junk. Is you.
Queen E6.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. This is me. Goes this way. Uh-huh. Alrighty. Let's do G5 for fun. This is me. I'll take on C3. This is me. I'll do D6. So I want to solidify my center. Then bishop b5, just f6 is fine. No worries. All right, this is this is my turn again. All right, I'll do rook fd1. Centralize my pieces. Okay, me again. He goes this way. So besides the fact that I'm up a piece, let's do development this way. Okay, knight c3. Okay, this is okay. This is you.
Mm, pawn to b3.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So doesn't I am winning the match? um. Well, you have to show yourself as you're winning. So sometimes if you're winning, you gotta win the one game. Sometimes it's really hard to do that. So you gotta actually win the game first before you see this one. Was your next tournament my tournament or Yosef's tournament? Who you're asking? What's your next tournament? So can you tell us who you're talking to? So this is me. It goes this way. I'll be doing bishop b6 to block knight e5 things from happening. Maybe bishop b2 is coming up next for him. I'm just guessing. But then rook e8. It's stifling this knight e5 attempt. So is you.
Castle short.
Castle short. Yeah. So both. Okay. All right. So for myself, because UCF is really weird, and it's saying that my rating nationally is 1900, which is garbage. I'm not playing raid tournaments until they get that fixed. So I don't know. How about you, Joseph? What's your next tournament that you're playing, like over the
Mm,
board? Do you know?
over the board. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe as usual, Indonesian tournament only
Mm-hmm.
rapid and blitz usually.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, that's the answer. Thank you for the question. And we're happy to answer them. But yeah. But yeah, USCF is really doing weird things to me. This is take the queen, right? For you, Yosef?
Yeah, take with the bishop.
Oh, over the king or David Bishop. That
Yeah.
was mouse slip. I'm sorry. It was my fault. See here, folks. I was national master. It's like take the king naturally. No, Bishop. No, that's a terrible move. But granted, we're on
Pawn.
one piece. That's not bad.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. It's
this is
okay.
you. Yeah.
Okay, at least I blunder this one.
Mm.
Ready. Oh wow, is that a little losing?
Yeah, a little hunter is just.
Unless yeah, I don't unless try pawn takes pawn on f6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's tough.
But it
Opponent.
doesn't look right already.
Is you again?
Um, rook takes pawn on h4.
Mm-hmm. Ernie. So lots of players sacrifice pieces like pawn, knight, bishop, rook, queen. But I sacrifice the king. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We don't sacrifice kings in this game unless we want to lose purposely. So that's not good. So I'll do rook e8. All right, this is me again. Queen e4. All right, this is you. Your turn, Joseph.
Um, pawn to mm, pawn takes d5.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. This is me. Oh, this is actually you.
Um, bishop g7.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah, this one took the pawn. Oh, knight. He took the knight. That's the thing. So it's unfortunate.
Okay, bishop takes bishop on c5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. My turn. I'll do f6. Alrighty, my turn here. Alright, I'll do b6, bishop b7 plans. This is my go-to attitude here. So it goes this way. Oh wow! Alright, he's trying to do something sneaky, but I'll not let him do sneaky things. I'll just knight c3. So taking d5 with queen pawn, and queen c1 is mate. That's not good. We don't do that. So let's do this. This is my turn here, and let's do e4 ownership of the center. Okay, this is your turn.
How about to c4?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, goes this way. Let's do queen e2. Yeah, queen e2 is fine. Just block e5 pushes. All right. Alrighty, this one. This one is mine. I'll do king h8. Rook g8 is coming. Myself as you.
Rook fd1.
Rook d1. Okay. Your turn again.
Bishop takes knight on c3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, he goes this way. Whoa, this is interesting. This seems like it's like a pulse rush moment here. So something like e4, f4, pawn takes, some pawn takes, but it seems like the king is so fragile. But f4, ff4, then f6. That there is knowing. So let's do e4. Let's do e4. Make a statement. Make a statement. Alrighty, this is my turn again. Okay, so bishop b7 is normal. This is you. Your turn yourself.
Knight f6.
F6. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
My turn. He goes this way. I'll do queen e7. This knight defended the square d4 too. Still good. Alrighty, this is my turn. He goes this way. Mm-hmm. Now I'll do d3 bishop f4 is maybe a good plan. Yeah, it looks nice to me. All right, my turn. Okay, I'll do rook c8, c5 is a natural plan for me. Or let's save c5 right now. c5, pawn takes, pawn takes. This one's knight c5. I don't want to have this problem at all. So let's do developing the rook. All right, let's hold attention before we go c5. We'll just do it anytime we want, not right now. This is your turn.
Rook e8.
Rook e8, okay. Alright. Alright, this is my turn. Okay, he's doing this one. Alrighty. I will do. Let's do b6, bishop b7. This is normal things. Yeah, this is no slow grind. Alright, this is you.
Bishop e1.
Bishop e1. This one.
Yes.
Okay, making sure. This is my turn here. Okay. He goes this way. Alright. I don't mind if I do f5. Not at all. If they go bishop b5 again, I'll just do some more a6, move the bishop back, and we get tempos and have fun with that. Okay. Alrighty. So this is me. I'll do c6 to attack the bishop. The bishop goes back, and it's my turn again. That's not helpful for him. As you.
King f7.
King f7. Okay, sounds good. All right, this is my turn. All right, it goes this way. I'll do bishop f4 like I was planning to. All right, this is you.
King to h8.
King H8, okay. Your turn again.
Pawn to e4.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. This is this way. I don't mind if I go knight e4. Knight e4 looks good. Okay, goes this way. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do rook d1. All right, this one is myself again. Bishop b7. This is your game, Joseph.
Um, rook to h5.
Rook h5. Okay. All right, this one, it's mine. All right, it goes this way. Mm-hmm. Okay. If we go e5, queen goes somewhere, and route the bishop there and there. Looks like it's possibly good. Let's do e5. Make sure there's no e5 business from him. Okay, this is my turn. He goes this way. All right. Mm-hmm. Let's do knight there. Yeah, this is a sign. Okay, it's your turn.
Bishop to. Good question. Also have rook h2.
Rook h2. This one.
Yeah, rook h2.
Okay,
Yes.
making sure. That's what I want to do. All right, so this one. Okay, this one. So we go this way. All right, so this 27. That's plans to this way and this way. It's again, there's bishop basics is annoying to see, but I don't think there's any need to be panicking. There's no really rush to do this one, and I can just do. Well, this rook is defending this pawn, so let's not do that. Not to worry about that. So I can do actually this one, knight e4. We're routing this way. So let's do that. Knight e4 is actually quite nice looking. Let's realize that this is you.
Mm, Pawn takes d5.
Pawn takes d5. Okay, pawn takes d5 is right here. Okay, my turn. Oh no, it's your turn. Sorry.
Pawn to h3.
Pawn h3. Okay. Alrighty, this is you again. Check.
King to g7.
G7. Okay. Alrighty, this is me. It goes this way. Interesting how that works. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's see this one. Where to go there? So maybe initially queen d7 is normal, neutral. Let's do that. Alright, this is me again. He goes this way. Alright, trying to slip around. I'll just take this one. Just do rook g8. Get the g file open and having some fun with this file and maybe attack him, this king, most importantly. So make some threats. That's the thing. Make some threats is the thing we're doing. Now, this is my turn again. Alrighty. Bishop b5 is a pin, but then they go h6, so they go back, and this is their turn. That's maybe not so helpful. Let's do a3 b4. Let's a3 b4. Let's do h3, so that way I can develop bishop e3 and no knight c4 noises. No noises allowed here. All right, this is me again. Okay, I'll do queen c7 and e5. Okay, this is me again. So this one I'll take with the pawn. Let's see, pawn to bishop is a thing. Maybe bishop. Have the f file open. Let's do that one. So have the f file open. But this one, this is like as a dream. But let's have the rook's activity actually be a factor in the game. So bishop takes f5. It's a choice. So it's you.
Bishop takes bishop on f3.
That's right. Okay.
Bishop c4.
Bishop c4. Okay. This is a good skewer. All right.
Yeah,
This is
looks fine.
Yeah, it goes this way. And this is where I want to go. Bishop e3 and develop the bishop here. Okay. Alrighty, so let's do this one. He goes developing things. I'll do h6 to get some lift. Just waiting game. This is a winning game. Hopefully, I have some moves, not run out of things to do. Goes this f4 move, rook g8. Okay, this is okay. Go this way. This is check is coming up next, but also he's defending that one. So, but do I need to worry about things like that? I don't think so. Knight d4 is the thing, but then again, maybe h6 is the thing. h6, bishop d5. There, the knight has to go back, and we get tempos. Knight e4, that's not even a threat. So, yeah, this is fine looking to myself. All right, getting tempos. All right, so this is you.
Mm, okay, pawn takes d5.
This one. All right. This is you again. Knight takes
Knight
the
takes
rook, right?
yeah, knight takes pawn e8.
Yeah, that's right. All right, my turn again. He's doing this one. Right, trying to do a patience game, long haul. Again, we don't need to rush things. No rushing dated. So c5, pawn takes there, pawn takes there, pawn takes there. Then I can do knight takes there, but why give this bishop life? There's no way to do that. So let's do rook e7, rook f, rook ce8. But then again, yeah, this is fine. This is patience game. We don't need to rush. There's no reason to rush at all. All right, this is me. Check here. It's fine. This is you.
Pawn takes e5.
Pawn takes e5. This one.
Yes, pawn takes
Yeah.
e5.
Making sure. Okay, quiz e4. Your turn.
Yeah, queen takes queen on c4.
Yeah. All right. This is let's say my turn. Okay, it goes this way. Let's settle this pawn defense with b3. Looks like it's good to me. Yeah. All right. Alrighty, this one is going to be here. All right. E5 is this move. Do I need to do E5? But why not? E5 is a move I can play. Why not do it? Why not take the center? Have initiative. Have some things in the center to stake for. Before he goes F4 saying, I'm locking you down. All right, this one is going to be me again. All right, it goes this way. I could just do double the rocks up. I can do queen h7. Let's do this one. This makes more sense to me. Yeah. Well, yeah, this is fine. It's fine to me. In my view, it's all fine. All right.
Knight takes pawn on d5.
Yeah. Okay. Goes this way. Double rooks. Okay. This one. Okay. This one knight there. No major threats. So far as I can see, I can just. Where to go? Knight d4. So maybe prompting him to do something with the things. Maybe not. No prompts needed at all. c3 happens and I have to move back in his turn again. That's not good. Let's do king e7 to safety sake for my ace pawn. Extra overguarding the position. All right, this one.
Mm, Pawn to a6.
Pawn a6. All right, pawn a6. All right, this is me again. All right, it goes this way. Double up rooks. Alrighty, it goes this way. Let's do h4. h4 is fun. h5, h4 then next. Alright, this is me again. Alright, he goes knight d2. He's really maneuvering his knights, but we don't need to worry about things like that. So we have a hook here, so let's do g5 and have fun with that, because they have the hook to, garble his king up. This is it's fun things like that. Why don't you play me? Well, you're in the Simul, right? It's not choosing not to play you. It's basically chess randomly choosing. Well, not randomly choosing. It's basically choosing who to play next. So this is your turn. Yes.
Knight takes bishop on e3.
Yeah. Okay. This is my turn. Then it goes this way. Knight e4 as a plan. Okay, your turn.
I have a lot of options.
That's right.
Knight f5, I think.
That's good.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
Rook takes knight on d5.
d5.
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty, my turn. He goes this way. He's trying to puncture the holes in this one. I'll just do queen d6. Maybe not queen d6, but maybe queen d8. Well, queen d6 is having to go a4 and rook e8. There's no worries about that at all. Make him waste time. All right, this
Pawn
is
a6.
pawn a6. This one.
Yes.
All right. Okay, it goes this way. Trying to say help that I do something bad, but I'm not going to do bad things on purpose. Just hold the intention. All right. All right, it goes this way. Rook d1. Okay. h4. All right, your turn. Oh, no, my turn. I'm thinking this. Yeah. All right, he flinches a little bit. He's flinching a little bit. I can do this. Knight d3. I can just take him d2. So let's do taking d2. All right, because queen takes there. Okay, interesting. Is you?
Bishop to e6.
Yeah. You again?
Queen to d6.
Queen d6. Okay. Okay, this is me. Okay, he goes this way. I'll just do him. Let's second the h3 pawn. Because g4, this is actually want. So. Right.
Rook g8.
Right, g8. Alright, sounds good. Alright, this is me. I'll take this, the b pawn, a pawn rather. Alright, this is one he goes this way. I will just slightly go to king h8 and rook g8 and try to, this hook is doubly hooked, but does it help us at all to open up his king? Because the queen will be looking the square. Maybe king h8 king g7 was more, proper. Yeah, it's proper looking. This is really proper looking, so there's no worries about these things at all. Because if they go e4, then they can just pop this one in. This one is good. All right, this is you.
Pawn takes bishop on c6.
Pawn takes bishop on c6. All right, let's do it. Pawn takes bishop on c6. Alright, your turn again.
Rook d8.
Mm-hmm. Rook d8. Alright, this is it goes this one, knight e7. Wow. I didn't see this one. But do we need to see this one? I'm not sure. I don't see the idea. To be honest, I don't see it. Maybe f4 expansions will be fun. Okay, this is you.
Knight to d6.
That's 6, okay. Alrighty, your turn again.
Queen to f4.
Queen f4, let's do it. Queen f4.
Yes.
Okay, alright. Alright, okay, goes this way. c3, okay, wants to go this way. However, let's do rook e8. We could try it on our own terms, not his. That's the plan. Okay, it goes this way, and that's my turn again. Okay, it goes this way. I'll just dually castle. Alright, my turn again. Alright, this one he's probably doing there. Looks like things like that is coming. Possibly. Alright, let's do right there is fine. Not having their knight to be babysitting the a7 square. Alright, let's see your turn again.
On to a5.
A5. Okay. It's my turn. Goes this way. Oh, wow. Goes this way. He's trying to spawn saying that I want to fork your king and the knight. So if I go this way, goes g4. Isn't that going to g4? I'll just lock him up. Lock him up. We're good to go. Okay. Alrighty. This is my turn. Alright, goes this way. I saw this coming. It's not as surprised to see this one. Let's do. So let's do. Where to go? H5 beat G4. H5 G4. H5. Yeah, H5 looks good to me.
Rook to e8.
Rook E8.
Yes.
Really? Okay, this is check. Okay. Alright. That's you?
Pawn to a4.
Pawn E4. Okay, pawn A4. Okay, my turn. Okay, it goes this way. I'll do bishop takes D4. Looking at C5 square. Okay. Alrighty, so this one is going to be this one. Alright, so I'm going to give this one a little bit, tiny bit. However, there's no rush. He's panicking. There's no panic needed. So I can do bishop there, a queen there rather. No, just like getting this queen off the lines and have fun with that. Possibly. Okay. So bishop d5 is also a thing. But why didn't you do that? So it's probably nothing to do that way. I'll just queen d7. Wait for him again. Right.
Knight e4.
Knight e4? Okay, knight e4 check. Alrighty. Alright, this is me. It goes this way. Alright. This one looks like nice. This is nice looking to me. As you first hopping in, is really good. Square for the knight at least. Okay, this one is gonna be
Bishop takes knight on f3.
Okay, goes this way. E4. Alright. E4, bishop f4, bishop f4. But then takes in d5 with the it's not even a problem. Not even a problem. So I'll just do take the rook. Right?
Yeah, I think it's resigned. I think.
This one? Okay.
I forgot bishop d3.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Dumbest guy in the Simul, yeah. Okay, it goes this way. A3. Okay, A3. I'll just munch this guy up and Just make some. Oh, well, you know what? Knight g4 is looking good too. Knight g4 is really looking good. I'll do knight g4 before it's too late. Knight g4, queen c3, and then we take on g3. This is making me nervous a little bit. Made a little bit nervous. All right, this is my turn. He goes this way. This is actually a lovely square. I like this one. I love this one. All right. Okay, he goes this way. That's nice c3. Check. Easy one. This is a U.
Rook takes pawn on f2.
Yep. So if anybody guys are watching the stream and get value, make sure you like the video. I really appreciate it. If you do that, and I appreciate it. Again, I'll say it again. Appreciate it. This is f3. Pawn f3 is a bizarre move, but there's probably a purpose to that one. The purpose is, I'm not sure, but let's see. Bishop e6. The bishop is active. My bishop is in the way of the rook. So let's get this cleaned up a little bit. Yeah, if the bishop takes the bishop, then the rook will take the bishop. The queen is still targeting b7. We're good to go. We're still good to go. All right. I won by. All right. Thank you. Thank you for playing. You're really good. You beat Joseph, and that's not easy to do. This is you.
Bishop e3.
Bishop e3. Okay. Ready? Okay. Bye. Have a good day and have a good week. Thank you for playing the Simul and being with us, and appreciate you being here. And hopefully you have a good week. All right, goes this way. Makes me think about G4. G4 things. Is G4 things a thing? Let's try it. There's only one chance. Don't be boring. Let's try things and learn from our mistakes. If it's a mistake, the only way to learn is to make a mistake and learn from that. This is what I'm talking about, adjustments. If you don't do adjustments, you'll never see a change of positivity. This is you.
Pawn to a3.
Pawn a3. Okay, this is good. This is you again. I'll take the rook first. Yeah, this is an easy one. All right, this is Rook's exchange sack. That's good for me, I think.
Queen h4 check.
Queen h4 check. All right, let's queen h4 check here. Looks like a really good position. That's my turn. He goes queen c3 as expected. Okay. I've only had knight f5, but it's a really long way to go there. To be honest, that's the farthest way to go. Let's do. Let's see. How long does it take to get there? A6. Like, this is a long route. This one. This one. This is like king has to go there. It's like 5 moves. Is that good? Well, no harm doing this one. No harm doing this one at all. Just covering the square, even extra. So maybe taking hg3 was I think I should have done, but oh well, I'll learn from mistakes. I should have taken d3, but I was too foolish. Rush the fools. All right, but maybe there's compensation if I take on g3 and then knight f2 sitting there. But it's interesting. Let's say dynamic. Somebody's gonna lose. This is let's say knight takes e3. Okay, goes this way. All right, this is all right. He goes this way. This one. It's, bishop c7. Yeah, bishop 7, bishop e8. Maybe it's even better. Yeah. Alrighty. This is me like rook e6. Rook e6. All right. All right. This is you. Oh, this is actually me. I just keep thinking my games are your games, and let's see. D5. E5. Take this. Like E5 takes there. There's not enough defenders to the square. Not enough defenders. But let me think about this one. Take there, bishop takes there. No, it's like there, bishop takes there, queen f3, rook d8. Maybe not enough firepower. Maybe just wait a little bit, doubling the rooks up, but take there, queen c5, and we want to exchange things. I can do rook d4, doubling up the, again, just slow. Let's do queen e5 and saying that I want to trade queens simply that. Okay. Alrighty, this one is for you.
Bishop G2.
Yep, this is good. Goes this way. All right, bishop c5. Bishop b2. Don't need to trade the bishops right now. Okay, this is my game. Yeah, this is one I was thinking that there was a mistake. I should have taken g3 and then things like that. But you know what? If I go this way, g4, we could sack the knight, and we have this h pawn rolling. But then at bishop h3, what to do? What to do here? Well, I could do this one. Takes their knight g4, knight g3. It's controversial, very controversial. Let's see what he does after this one. So making his king shelter weakened, maybe at least diluted. So hopefully diluted. So I should have done taken, let's say, should have taken g3 before that. So it goes this way. All right. So knight goes to g8, knight g8, and if knight g8 is fine. That's why the rook is there defending h7. Okay, this is goes this way. Oh, bishop g5. Okay, he's trying to be clever. Trying to be is a keyword function. Trying to be clever. All right, I can take on this pawn f3, and everything's guarded twice. So yeah, I'll take an f3. I'll take that trade. Yeah, that's no problems. All right. All right, this one is going to be. All right, goes this way. I forget this is the thing that we should try to do. All right. Well, the crep nature, maybe I can get some things going. Let's do this one. Yeah, let's get some nature of things going. Play this way. It's a dynamic game. There's not somebody to lose. If it's not me, it's going to be him. Hopefully it's him. So I'll do c4. No worries. Push the pass pawn. We got to push the pawn. All right. This
Knight E3.
Knight e3. Okay. All right. Get the queen or something like that. Maybe a checkmate come in. This is me. Okay, it goes this way. Alrighty. Knight g4. Knight g4. Does knight g4 do anything? So the tempo of the let's say the rook. So that's it. Maybe something more. So maybe this one is saying that I want to take the pawn. This is fun.
Awesome.
This is a tentative plan. Okay, this is me again. Knight e4. Knight e4 is taking the pawn f2. Make some, let's say, one move threats maybe. Let's do rook f1. Yeah, defend that pawn. But you know what? Knight g3. Knight g3 is the fork. Stupid. I bought a pawn. By exchange too. I should have been just d4. What I'm doing. What am I doing? I'm not thinking. Oh well, things like that happens. Sometimes I just like mouse slip and into the jump blunder. This is you
Pawn to f4.
on a four, okay? Yeah. Okay, goes this way. This is one. He goes this way. Trying to get something in here going, right? Let's get not close everything up for business. We don't want to get open lines for this king. It's exposed. All right. This one is your game.
Queen to a5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Queen h2.
Queen h2. All right. Queen h2.
Mhm.
Okay, goes this way. All right. Rotates d3. Looks like it's good. I'll take things from him. Okay. This is okay. Goes this way. Again, this is well the queen defends, yeah, that's the thing. Defends that way. However, if I go queen g7, the rook is still in, let's say, turmoil. And maybe knight h5 is coming up next is the plan of action. But if I go this way, this one, okay, this is the plan. This is like simply pressure. Simply pressure on this guy. That's the plan. Never pressure. All right, this one. All right, goes this way. Queen f3. Bishop h5 is trying to come in. But if I go this way, queen h5, however, maybe I can do this one. Just rolling it this way. So it's like a pawn sacks, trying to make some avenues for myself. And well, there's only one thing to do is like experiment and see if it turns out to be positive or negative. It's the one way to find out. This is where I blundered some really well. This is like this one trying to threaten mate and take the knight. This is a maybe a resource, Hopefully it is. But then queen f6 is taking the queen, and yeah, this is hopefully a resource, and hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully a good one. It goes this
Yeah.
way. Okay. It goes this way. All right. So my thought is maybe I could do this one like double pass pawns. Maybe it's scary for him. Maybe I can do scary things like that. Just hopefully that would be enough to, let's say, razzle him, razzle dazzle. Let's try to make one. I got it. I got the joke. So I will do this bishop defend the mate first. There's nothing else better. There's this d5. D5 is actually a thing. So let's do d5. More pressing, pressurizing right away. Make him react to me instead of the other way around. Other way around is not going to be good. So I want to be initiative to his, let's say, position. This is yours.
Queen d2.
Me too. All right. Okay. All right. It goes this way. Again, this is not helping his cause out, as far as I know. Yeah, so I got a pawn. Yeah. That's good. All right. This is it goes this way. Okay. So I'm trying to do this one. Again, this guy is okay. So what to do? So maybe this is the thing. If the queen takes there, I'll take this one. If they it's like okay, this one. If they take there, bishop takes there, and we have to, let's say, with the material up, we'll just play this one all day. No worries. Okay, this is your game.
Bishop f5.
Bishop f5. Okay, let's do bishop f5. Here. Okay, this way. Did not take this. Did not take the knight. Did not take the pawn, rather. So it's knight g4 is the thing. But then bishop f5 is the thing. Then just like not good. Not good at all. Bishop c8 is actually another thing to, let's say, be resourceful. Oh, he wants to take the knight. But do we need to care? Maybe, maybe not. So let's see material count. We have 6 pawns. He has 6 pawns, but there is more dagged. Let's do knight g4. I'm gonna play on this one, but then bishop f5 is winning a pawn that way. Let's do bishop c8. See what happens. See what happens. To be honest. All right. Okay, this one. Okay, he goes this way. Again, I don't see the point of this. I see the point of this at all. It's not defending anything. Let's see. How do we do this one? Let's knight h5 is maybe one plan, maybe not. There's knight g4. Knight g4, but knight h2 is annoying. So this one, well, rook h3, then knight h5. Putting pressure on this one is like make everything really paralyzed. This is good. Okay, your turn.
Um, Pawn to d5.
On d5, okay. Okay, goes this way. Alright, this one. This one, rook a6. Rook e6. Yeah, but then bishop f6 is annoying. One thing after another. Everything is really falling to my, my doom. Knight g4, then knight g4, bishop f e7, queen e7. This is an exchange. It's like this one, bishop f6. This is even worse. This is not even helping bishop f6 anyway. This happens. Let's see. Let's do this one. Just getting this queen off this square. No f6 entrances. Yeah, this is the tough one. Go this way. All right. Doubling up this one. Threats. Trying to double the threats, he says. Okay. Pawn c4. Yeah, pawn c4. If they take on e3, you're taking e6. And this is, this bishop e2 is in jeopardy. Bishop e2 is in jeopardy. Okay. This one taking d5. This is not good. I can do d6, trying to push the passed pawn. But knight c6 happens. Then again, I have bishop c6, bishop 6, e6 threats and sacks. It's like I have threats. So I have threats. So the passed pawn is probably. Hello, how are you doing, Cuban Kai, and also Moon Drop Owl. So how are you doing, guys? Nice to see you, Sussy. Always nice to see you. How are you doing today? By the way, Sussy, today I'm going to show Ghosty Faz the next 5 episodes of Evershadow. If you want to watch it with us, that'll be fun. It'll be the next 5 episodes will be probably arguably the best ones yet. So we'll be having fun with that. So we goes Queen C4, attack the rook. And this rook F3, right? Rook F3, rook D1. is it's not even a pin, so we're good. All right, it's yours.
Pawn to e5.
Yeah. Okay, it goes this way. Okay, this is a defense. At least it's like for now. Okay, so I can try to not this one, but something else. Like how does it move the guard? It's really hard to say where to do for that particular tactic. Rook d1. Just trying to guard the square. Also taking let's say a stance in the d file. That's good. Goes queen c2. Okay. B2 wants to take the pawn, or maybe what's he doing? He was trying to threaten mate. He's trying to threaten mate. Is there anything to be done here? Should honestly there should be something. Don't see that invaded. Let's see. That'll be a yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be bad.
that's wow.
That'd be unfortunate. That'd be very unfortunate. But to be honest, I have material to let's say give away, but what material should I give away to survive? Everything is really bad.
That is hard way, king f1.
King F1, yeah, just run away and puzzle myself and check, and just run away.
Yeah,
So that's probably the only thing to do, even though it's really ugly. It's not death. You're
at
not
least not
dying.
sacrifice the rook. I think is
Yeah, but then what? You're in trouble. So this one, um, yeah, this one goes this way. Goes this way. Yeah. Knight c5's coming in next. Is annoying. Queen e7, maybe. Queen e7 to get out of the pin. Looks like this is fun. Fine. Defends the rook. Defends pawn d6. And this is good to me. Okay. This is your game.
mm, queen to c7.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this way. Okay, use this way. Okay. He's not taking the bait. Not taking the bait at all. So I need to have some more tricks on my sleeves. So let's do. Let's get the pieces in the game. Paul Morphy style. How do we get this king to be actually destroyed somehow? So let's do king f7. I'm wanting him to take this pawn and the knight rather than I can do g5, things like that. Yeah, I want him to do this one. Take him g4. And then the rooks go in the king side, and I have the king in the queen side, and this fun things like that. Dynamic. This is you.
Pawn takes pawn on e5.
Pawn 6, pawn e5. Okay, sounds good. Alrighty. Okay, this is takes an e7. Okay, I'll take this one because only practical option, even though it's bad option. So he goes this way. Oh, okay. You just want to trade. I'll say not your turns, maybe mine. Yeah. Uh, this one there, 94 is like okay. So the material count, we have 7 pawns. Then they have themselves. They have 6 pawns. So we have a pawn, but do we need to trade things so fast? I don't think so. We'll just wait see what he does. Then we'll trade. See what his intentions are. So queen d5, taking this guy another time. Okay. Bishop f8. Defends that 3 times. Yeah. But then, you know what? Knight g5, the rook is not guarded. then my rook is lost. Knight g5 is a lost exchange. That's not good. Not good at all. Oh well. It's like not thinking straight. Not thinking straight at all. But it's a long simul. It happens sometimes. Is it you?
Um, Pawn to h4.
Mm-hmm. Okay, goes this way. That's naturally he wants to trade things off his material. It's hard to refuse it, but I can say that I want to go this way, then have the rook on a fate, and just have this file open for me, and I own it. So it's something that I can play for. Okay, he goes this way. Okay. E4, something like that. Okay. Next sheet. Okay. This one, king there is only one option. Okay, this is your game.
Mm, Queen to f2.
F2. All right, sounds good. All right, he goes this way. Knight h5 is a plan. If they go knight h2, then I can go queen f3. Oh no, like queen. Let's see. This one knight h2, then queen the same g7, and then trying to take this guy up. And if they go g4, knight takes f4. It's like this is really nice looking. It's really nice looking. Yeah, this is really nice. Okay, goes this way. All right. I didn't see the move. He didn't see the move. That knight takes there, knight here, and the queen backs tracks in there. Okay, thankfully he didn't see the tactic. I could do rook f5. Rook f5 looks nice. It's nice to me, and then it'll do that one. All right. Okay, go this way. This guy's playing too solid. Too solid. Okay. Hmm. I can do what did I do? What did I do exactly? So it's hard to see moves when you're losing. So that's even Magnus Carlsen will have times how to do a move in a losing position. So yeah, do I think you're a good player? Of course, you're of course a good player. You're of course a good player. So I appreciate you going to the Simul, and hope to see you again next Simul and Simuls after that. So he wants to do this jump sometime, but this is like he wants to do this one too. This is not good at all. So this one there, then they take on g4 twice. I gotta do something. Gotta do something. All right, this one is my turn. Okay, queen at b3. All right, just waiting things. I want to get the king off the line, but maybe in a strategic way. Maybe don't need to do that. Maybe I don't need to do that. I was thinking that maybe this one, and hopefully that the knight being there will be helpful. So this is probably a thing. Let's try to do that one. Yeah, this is good. All right, this is your game.
Um, Pawn to c5.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, queen h2. Okay, he goes this way. What is he doing? He's trying to pick up pawns. That's simply the fact. It's trying to pick up pawns. All right. F5. Queen h4 check. King there. This queen h5 check. I want to exchange things if I can.
Yeah,
But
but your queen is hanging.
the queen's of course. That's a door opening for death. It's not good. That's a good second thought. I didn't think about that until
And
you
yeah,
said that
otherwise
one.
it's really good. Otherwise,
Otherwise, it's brilliant.
it's really good if he don't take the queen.
hmm Yeah, that's one wrinkle of this one. Let's do maybe something like Queen E3 or this pawn f4 is maybe where they're sacking like Queen E2, Queen next f4. But this is like he has a lot of pawns in the knight for a rook. That's actually a compensation for him. I don't like that one. I don't like that one at all. Makes him have some life and chances. I don't like that one. But what if I do Queen E3 then f5 threats? That's the plan. Let's do that
Good
one.
plan. That's good plan. Yeah.
Yeah, so as an idea, as a DS. That's you.
Bishop g6.
Bishop D6. You said.
Bishop g6.
Oh, G6. Okay, sorry. Got it. Okay, stranger says, middle eagle, I just realized that I have a 93 percentile and chess.com. Oh, that's really good. That's a good thing to see. What time control or just in general on the website? Stranger, let me know. Wait, what's context of that 93 percentile? Let's do this one. Okay, he goes this way. Whoa. Whoa. Seems like there's some like tactics. This one, like this one, take there, queen there. This is a check. Take the rook. But this rook is defended by the knight and king. There's nothing special. Nothing special. It's
But
actually
there's
bad.
something.
There's something.
There's something.
Ominous. There is something. So with us regarding this one or not is the thing to think about. Something. No, there's something here. Berkeley. No, there's something. I'm not gonna wrap it. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Very cool, stranger. Good job. So very well done. So let's see. Think about this one. This one there. Queen there, king there. Mm. Oh, rook there. If the queen takes there, rook takes g2 check. Okay, this is the thing I'm thinking about. Knight takes there, pawn takes there, queen takes there. If the king goes this way, then I go rook takes e3 check. If the knight takes there, then we have queen to f3 check. And that defends the rook. It's not anything. That's a slip up. All right, let's not do that. So
So
yeah. You have 99%. Yeah, that's what's happened. We're the 0.1%. That's what happens. But yeah, we don't go around. It's like we're the 1.1 percentile. You can't talk to me unless we have 0.1 percentile worthy like that. We don't have like we don't gatekeeping with talk to you. We don't do that. Some people do. I know some people do that, but I don't do that. That's not actually good. You're not worthy. You're not high rated enough to talk to me. Go away, peasant. Get your rating up. Get better. Get good. That's not how we would do this. It's not professional. Let's something here. It's like puzzle rust things. How to like to move win. How to do this one? I keep thinking this one is the thing, but maybe it's something else. This one knight takes there, but rook takes there. Check here, queen there.
it's not possible. Knight takes g3 is not. So knight takes
Right.
f4 is I think it's the right way to
Mm-hmm.
move and then think about it again.
All right, let me think about that one. So if this knight takes there, pawn takes there, there's something here. Joseph says, so What if they go rook f3 check and just try to distract the king from the rook? If the rook takes this one, then queen takes the rook, then the king has to move, and the rook takes rook. That's I think that's the thing. Yeah, this one there, rook f3 check. The rook has to take, the queen has to take. The king was away, and it was a rook takes e2. That's actually winning, right,
Yeah,
Joseph?
that's right.
That's
Yeah,
the
that's right.
one. Yeah, to do with a little bit of calculation, I got it. So capture chain, check, capture, 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 check in one. All right, this is me and my turn. Just dreadful looking position. I thought skip the Jaws death, but it's not death, but it's really ugly. But we have the bishop pair. It's not so easy for him. This is you.
Um, Pawn takes pawn on f4.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to showing you the Ever Shadow episodes, Stranger. I'm really looking for showing you and Ghosty the episodes. And like I said to Sussy, I think that there's arguably the best episodes in the series. So I'm super looking forward to the reaction to that. Okay, he goes this way. Whoa, he goes this way. Hmm. Some For some reason I think this is maybe a miscalculation of some sort. It's like this one h3. Uh, maybe something there. Maybe there's nothing there. I'm just trying to figure out like rook f7, saying that I can't. Well, there's b3 then. Hmm. So the rook has to move. That's no question about that. So let's have his pawn, h pawn move. All right. All right. This is me again. Oh, this is you actually. Your game. Okay.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, queen takes pawn on h2.
Mm-hmm. Get that one.
Yep.
Okay, your turn again.
Um, Pawn to d6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Push the pawn. Okay, it goes this way. Okay, I will sack a pawn for the open of h5 if I can. This will be worthy of attacks. So no hiding behind pawns and people. They'll open up this king. That's the plan. The master plan. Okay, this one is going to be. All right, this one. All right, this is what I want to see. I want to have him open up his king. Have weaknesses. Have something to worry about. So I was thinking, if I do this right, h6, h6, g5, h5, g5, then I feel like there's something there.
There's something wrong with that.
For black to do h5
Yeah,
or
you can take the rook.
take the rook. Oh, this one, yeah, that's the tactics. So yeah, like you see things I don't even miscollect. Oh, this happens sometimes. It happens sometimes, Rishi. Sorry about that. I do that too. Sometimes in Yosef's turns, it's like, okay, this one, oh, mouse slip. I just say sorry a billion times. It's like, oh, it's okay. So
That
let's.
happen.
It happens. It happens. It's part of the game. Sometimes mouse slips are packed with just life. Sometimes, unfortunately, it's the truth. So let's do. Where to do something? Uh, well, with scenes in coming tactics, maybe maybe there's benefits of this king g7 and then this one coming in. Then h5 happens. All right, let's see what happens. Bishop h3, rook f7. We're good. Looks like to me. Alrighty. My turn again. I'll just do pawn takes this one. Let's see. Pawn takes there. Yeah. I gotta do something. Okay, this way. Pawn takes there. Take the bishop. Just do something like king g2. I can double the rooks up and have some fun. Goes this way. Okay, this is one we talked about.
No, it's not that.
Oh, rook
Like,
f3. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. I
yeah.
forgot those move orders. I had to press the Yosa button. No.
Um, Queen takes one on c2 checkmate.
Uh-huh. This is fun. We got 23 ahead and you got him. So this is your turn?
Pawn takes pawn on
The
d6.
C1?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. This one? Okay, goes this way. I'll be happily doubling up the rooks. Rook h7, rook ah8, and we have pressurize in his king and all the
Queen
things.
f3.
Queen f3? Okay. Okay, this one. This rook c8. Actually, yeah. Just got to do something, even though it's terrible. Okay, goes this way. Work there. Okay, it goes this way. This is my turn. Okay, I'll do this one. It's fine. Okay, goes this bishop b6. This is what I want to. Oh, this is a pinned pawn. Okay, your turn.
Um, Bishop to
Turn.
h3.
Oh, well, no problem, Rishi. Is a mouse up. You said okay, no problem. Well, thank you for the game, and you played well until this mouse up. But honestly, you're a great player. So hopefully, you see you next time in Simuls. And thank you so much for playing the Simul, and I appreciate you coming in. So have a good week, and I'll see you hopefully on Thursday next Simul. This is a what's this move you want to do?
Bishop h3.
Bishop h3. Okay, very good. This is my turn. I'll do the queen f3 move, like we talked about. This is okay. This is 93. Again, this is annoying. This is like, well, it's not really mating. It's like it's f5 check king there. It runs. There's no fork. I don't see a fork, but I don't see. I want to experiment, see what happens. If I lose, I learn. I learn not to do that anymore. Okay, this one, your turn. Seven more games to go in the Simul. 19 wins, one loss. It's a tough 2400. I'm gonna have a lose amount of games, or losses rather. I got one loss coming in. One done. A lot of things. Playing for Hope Chess.
Queen g4.
Queen G4. Okay. All right. That's one. Okay. He goes this way. However, with this being said, do I have anything for myself? I can do bishop c8 to guard this pawn from being sacked upon. I can do that one. Yeah, I can just simply do that. No sacks from you. All right. King there, rook there. Okay, this is me again. I'm gonna trade down. Why do you do this to me? Well, the thing is, the bishop and rook are the only ones needed to defend the pawn. So maybe, what if I go? Well, the queen is tethered down to this rook, so maybe something like this one. It's like a pawn, but I want to get the pieces a little mobile. Maybe this a6 move and then knight d8 is the requirements. So let's do a6, then knight d8. It's not second pawn. All right. This is ugliness to the maximum degree. I'm not having fun with this one. All right, let's do something. Let's get the king away. Run away. Okay. This is me. Oh, this way? Is this way? Is there like a tactic here? Queen takes d6. Oh, there's a knight there. What am I talking about? There's no tactics. It's actually defending. All right. Oh, you know what? This is the queen is there. It's nothing here. Nothing here to be seen. Nothing here to show. Let's do queen there. Queen g5, queen g4. Saying that I wanna, take advantage of the position. So as far as pawn count goes, we're down a pawn. And that's not good. So we have 5 pawns. He has 6 pawns. It's not good. So we can't afford queen trade. So queen e4 then. Queen e4. Your turn.
Mm, okay. Bishop to b6.
Okay, it goes this way. Whoa, this one.
Not over.
Just not over. Yeah, but he wants to do this one, taking f5 eventually. So let me think. The cleanest way to play this one out. So maybe not trade queens. Just maintaining this pressure and just play this way out. So there's no reason to trade queens. No reason at all. Okay. All right, this one. Okay, this one goes this way. Huh. He wants to do this one, yeah. And if I go this way, rook takes there is annoying. But the bishop's defending that one, so it's not even a threat. That'd be really good if he does take the rook. So maybe there's some tactics, but I don't see it. I get it, pawn e6. Alright, this one is me again. Yeah. It makes me want to resign, but I'll resign this one. I don't see anything more than torture. I don't want to be tortured anymore. Alright, this one. Pawn takes there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, it goes this way. Yep, that's just king f7, rook f1. King f7, rook f1. Like, even queen takes the rook f1. Then queen back. Then I have 6. Let me think. So let's see what happens this way. See what happens here. Okay, it goes this way. All right. I can't trade queens. That's the rule here. Can't trade queens. Let's do king f1. King out of the, let's say, line of fire. Yeah, line of fire. Trying to do that one. Okay, 2 losses. Okay, this one, g5. Really? He wants to do this one, knight g5 things and that sort. Maybe knight f6 is also an option for him. But this actually happened to queen f5 though. But then rook f1. That's another thing to keep in mind, to keep stock about. There's always that option. Bishop e7, rook f1, queen g8, pawn takes there, king h7, knight g6. The bishop's guarding g5, so let's see what happens here. Okay. This one, okay. All right, d5. What does it do with checks? So if I can trade queens easily, that's the goal, but it's not easy.
So you can have to check.
Yeah, let's check king d1 and
But have to.
maybe the queen's closer. Yeah, that's true. I was thinking that maybe that one, but I'm not. I'm not saying that like it's too good to be true, but it's something to try. All right, this one is yours.
Queen takes bishop1 h4.
Queen's bishop before. Okay, sure. Okay, this one is mine. Okay. Okay. He was trying to be. Yeah. You get let it sound like there's something here, but I don't see anything. To be honest, I don't see anything like good for me. Down a pawn, and there's no tactics I see that can win pieces.
It looks good, but I don't know if it's good enough.
Yeah, it's a bishop for a pawn, bishop pair for a pawn, so maybe it's like in balance, and maybe it can do something with that, but it's not clear. Maybe queen e2, but the queen h2 happens, and well,
It's dangerous.
it's dangerous. Yeah, so. But I don't want to trade queens. But I could, if I do trade queens, bishop takes there, then we could play this one out. Rook d7 after rook's in the seventh. Maybe this one is okay. Let's try this
Right.
one out. Just have the domination of the seventh rank, and that's good for the rooks. And the bishop pair will be probably ping it for himself. Okay, this one. Okay. All right, it goes this way. All right, let's do. So with this being said, bishop b6 is probably helpful to get rid of this pin with the e4 pawn. So this is probably helpful. Okay, this is me again. I got rook d7, like I was thinking of. Okay, this way, rook queen f2. Yeah, this goes this way. a5. Okay, a5 is trying to open lines. If I do this one, I say don't want to open up lines. Well, I can say that you can take my stuff, but light square bishop will be not participating in the assault of my king. So yeah, that's fine. Alrighty, this one. This one is going to be mine. Rook d1. This one, okay. So king there. Knight g5, bishop takes there. Queen f5 then. Queen f5. Queen f5. Bishop goes somewhere else. And rook f6. Yeah, I was hoping for this one maybe. Hope is the key word. Hoping for things to come up. Okay, this is you.
Pawn to d7.
Yeah. Okay, this one rook d7 now. This one your turn again.
Bishop takes knight on d7.
Yeah. Okay, it goes this way. I figured that you'd do this one. Okay, so queen g8. Only move that makes sense. There's also rook f6, but then this queen f7 check is annoying. So this one is more better. Is better, just better, apparently. Okay, this one rook takes f2 is easy for us now. All right. It goes this way. All right, queen c3. I was trying to do something, but I don't see what he's doing, to be honest. I don't see the purpose of this. So if I think about like there's two pieces for the rook, but I'm taking this king. I'm thinking about g5. Pawn takes there. This is a pawn sack. It's a really silly pawn sack. There's nothing to be seen. Like I was thinking about f4, like there, f4. So, but bishop straight off check. That's not good. It's not good to trade off the check. So let's do something else. What to do else is the big question. So, what to do instead? So maybe play the C file. Yeah, rook C8. Yeah, this is probably a play. Rook's open files. That's one of them. Goes this way. All right, he wants to do that one. Okay. All right. This is annoying. This guy's playing annoying. Yeah, this everything's bad for me. There's gotta be something here, but I'm not seeing it. Another lesson for myself. How do we survive this chaos? This is
King
rose
S8.
chess. King F8
King
or
S8.
H8. King H8.
Yeah,
Yeah,
only way.
yeah. Maybe only way to get the king out checks and things like that, the forks and things like that too. All right, it goes this way. This actually looks like it's attracted to me because I like bishop d4. Not bishop d4. Not I don't like that one, but I like to take the pawn b6. So I can do, let's say, rook b7, rook b7, and saying that if it were d8, I can do bishop c3, and we well, the rook d3 is annoying too. So let's not do that. Let's do something else. Let's do king e2. Give the king more centralized and controlling. We don't need to rush. So, okay, this one check. Okay, this one check. F2. F2. Queen e4 check. This is a lot of checks, so this one check, queen f6. King e2. Yeah, then king e2. But knight c3 check is annoying. That's another annoying check. So, hmm. I gotta just do something about that. You know, this one, 24. King e2. Yeah, I don't see much to do. Maybe I'm lazy, but I don't see anything. This is you.
Rook A B1.
Rook e1. Okay. Okay, it goes this way. Queen back to e1. Okay. This is check though. We got check. This is actually good. Looks like it's hopefully a good thing. Looks like it's good to me. So I would be stunned if it's not good. All right, goes this way. All right, I'll take that f4. Okay, this is me again. All right, knight d4 maybe. Let's try to do that one, but let's see. Trying to do work there. Work there. Rook d8. Bishop c3. Knight d4. Like that. That's like mhm. I want to get the. I want to get the pawns. To be honest. What about knight? What about bishop b4? So I want to trade the knight for the bishop and just try to win this game up. But again, the bishop pair is being force-fitted. It's not going to be good. Alright, so what about this one, bishop e3? This is not guarded anymore, but Does it matter? Yeah, I don't want to forfeit the d file that easily. Not at all. Not at all. Let's do. Bishop c6 or bishop e4. So, yeah, bishop e4 looks. Maybe bishop e4 is actually good. Yeah. No e5 pushes for you. Okay. Okay. Okay, goes this way.
Oh, that's a there's something. Queen c8 then.
Yeah, I will give this game to you.
Oh
Queen
yeah,
c8.
yeah.
Yeah, Queen c8. Yeah. This is a. All right, this one, your game.
Bishop takes rook on e8.
Bishop rook on e8. Okay. All right, check. All right. Mm-hmm. Queen f2. Queen e5 check. Again, if queen f2 nice theory check is annoying. So I gotta submit to go back. I gotta submit to go back. Okay, is yours?
Um, King to g2.
Okay, this one. So it goes this way, 96. Alrighty, 96 goes this way. Alright. With this being said, the bishops love to be, let's say, connected in the sense that they're, let's say, parallel lines. So let's do bishop e1. And, oh, bishop e3 is actually blocking the d file from the rook. So let's do that one. And also blocking b5 pushes. So this one, okay. This one. Yeah, if king takes there, queen h1, queen e1, knight c3 check. King, this one. Then queen there back h2. I take the knight though. So this I'll just see what happens here. Okay, your turn.
Queen to g3.
Queen d3. Okay. All right. My turn again. This is this is like the pawn for me. So it seems like. All right. See you game.
um, Bishop to d4.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This is
Um,
yours.
Knight takes e7. Yes, knight takes e7.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. This is me. I'll do h5. Okay, my turn again. Okay, I'll take the bishop. Okay, go h4. This way. Okay, it goes this way. Okay. Rook e7. e5. Rook e7. Yeah, see what happens here. Okay, this one goes this way. All right. Is my rook trapped? I don't think so. I hope so. I hope not. I hope not. So that'll be stunning calculation if it's trapped rook. But it's like this is rook takes b4 at least. Yeah, something like that one. But like the ritual count, we have exchange up, right? Exchange up.
Yes.
Yeah, this queen. Well, let's do rook there. I don't want to have this queen c7 check here, to be honest. All right, this is me again. I goes queen d6. Okay. Huh. Well, if I go with this king c1, there's no more checks. No more checks. I can do takes an f7 if it can. Yeah, looks like it's safe for now. Yeah. Okay, this is your game.
Um, king to h2.
Mm-hmm. Your turn
Yeah,
again.
I missed that.
Yeah, this guy's unreal. This guy.
Yeah, we also lost to 0. So
Yeah,
it's become 3-0. Yeah, I think it's resigned. Wow.
yeah. Tough guy. This guy's next level. This one goes this way. All right, I've seen this one. And what if I do? Okay, what if I do this one there? This one there. This is like it looks good to me. Bishop d5 coming up next, and the rest are coming. I like this one. All right. Okay. Let's do. No, I'm not driving you. So let's do. Uh, yeah, sure. That's fine. Okay. Okay, this is me. Okay, goes this way. Queen a6 is trading queens off. Is probably good for me because I do rook b1 to take the b pawn and storm that way. It's like tactical, yes, but I can do that. I can do that. Technological prowess. Maybe king b2 is defend the pawns. So this is
Rook, G,
hmm,
Rook G1.
g1. Okay. Oh, g1. Okay. You bishop c6. It can be two defend the pawns. It's important to have the pawns, not like having tactical. All right, this one goes this way. Hmm. Alrighty, so if I do this one, rook g4 and rook g2, they take the knight. It's like there's too many passed pawns, to be honest. Okay,
Rook takes pawn on b5.
rook takes pawn to b5. Okay, okay, go this way. All right, king b2. All right, he goes this way. Bishop b5. Okay, my turn again. Okay, this one. Let's do. Let's do rook e1. Maybe rook g1, but you know it's g5. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Okay, goes this way. Your turn, Joseph.
Oh my god, I missed that. Queen h3.
There's for you. Okay, this one. Okay, goes this way. Let's do right there.
Yeah, Rook G2.
Mhm. Okay, goes this way. Alrighty, this is all fine. Let's do. Let's do this one. I'm going rook b6 as the plan. Rook b6 check is the plan. Okay. Alrighty, this is me. Okay, this one, this check is annoying. Look to him, but then king e8. Let's say this one king e8. Then maybe bishop a3 check. Bishop a3 check is also very annoying. Bishop a3 check, king e8. Uh, maybe rook f7. Maybe. But let's start with the basics. Let's see. Let me calculate this out. Bishop there, king e8. All right. Rook f7. Trying to threaten things like that. Let's do bishop a3. See what happens. Okay, it goes this way. All right. Take the knight. Pawn knight. Okay, your turn.
Pawn to e6.
Hmm. Okay, goes this way. All right, so it goes this way. I'll do this one. Yeah. Okay, this one. he goes this way, I'll take the rook. Trade the rooks. Alright, h2. This one. Okay, goes this way. Alright, rook c4. Okay, this one. Okay, this is so close. So close. Rook b7. Rook b7 is big threats. Alright. Bishop f7 is mate. Okay, this is queen there, promotion. This is me. I'll do rook e6 check. Take the pawn to b6. Okay, this is you.
Bishop e5.
Okay, this one I'll do queen b4. Yeah, just trying to do this one and invert the wins. Okay, this one. Okay, I'll check him there. You know what? I'll just do g3. Get 2 queens. Okay, which is me. I'll take b6. Okay, goes this one G there. This one is going to be me. I'll do king f1. Yeah. This one, promotion 2 times. Okay, this one, I'll take this queen, rook c3 coming in to take an e3 pawn. This is good. It goes this way. All right. Queen c5 check. It goes this way. I'll take the knight. Okay, this one, I'll take rook c3. Okay, this one is yours.
Oh my god, what a move. Go into f5.
Okay, this way. Alrighty, let's check him here. Goes this way. All right. Okay. This looks like it's deadly somehow. This is almost. I can take the pawn, but that is probably good enough, right? I can do this. Oh, you know what? I can do check. Rook there's forced. Bishop there. King there. Is there nothing to do? I'll just take this pawn. Then I'm too lazy to calculate. I can do rook b8 anytime. All right. And this one. All right, it goes this way. Okay. I'll take the ace pawn. This is fine to me. Yeah. Okay, it goes this way. All right, this one. Taking e3. This is no problem, so I'll take the knight g3. Okay, is your turn?
King h3.
King h3, all right. It goes this way. All right. Queen c8, checkmate. Okay. Okay, my turn. He goes this way. Alrighty. Goes this way. Bishop d6. Yeah, bishop d6 looks annoying. Yeah, I'll do this one. Okay, it goes this way. Rook b7, or rook b6 rather. Okay, it goes this way. All right. I'll do rook a3. Take the a pawn. Okay.
Yeah, pawn takes knight on e5.
Okay, it goes this way. Okay, he goes this way. Rook b5. Yeah, rook b5 is fine. We'll do this one. Okay, goes this way. All right. Check. Check. Okay. Check. Rook there. Check. And then I have to move the king away. Oh no, that is the knight defense. Yeah. All right. This is annoying. This is a very annoying position. Maybe c6. Maybe pawn c6 is good enough. Yeah. Just push the pawn. Push the pawn. Okay, this one goes this way. King takes the knight. Okay,
Yeah,
this one.
queen takes queen.
Yeah. All right, this one. I'll take this one. I'll take this one. Okay. Okay, this is me. Alrighty, I'll do b4.
Rook e2.
Okay, goes this way. Alrighty. Alright, so I will do this one again. Okay, this one. Rook c5. This one.
King g4.
Okay, this one. Let's do b3. Okay, I'll do this one. No draws, mister. No draws for you. Let's do c4. This is pawn c4. Maybe the rook fork was better. Oh well, this one goes this way. Okay. Take there, c7. There's no way to stop promotion. There's king d7 though. That's the thing we can try to do. Let's not do that. Let's do this check. Yes. Let's check here. This one's yours.
King f5.
Okay, goes this way. Alright. So I will do this one. Okay, that's my turn. Okay. Alrighty, so if I go this way, check c6, then knight takes this. And that's not good at all. This one back again. Alright, this one. Oh wow, I'll take this knight. Go this way. Alright, c5. Nope. This alright, goes this way. Alright, let's do. Alright. Take the rook. Let's not take the rook. Let's do rook b6. Okay. Your turn?
Rook e2.
Rook a2. Okay, goes this way. Okay, I'll do. Alright, I'll do bishop takes d4. Okay, goes this way. Alright, let's do king there. Alright, this one. Alright, goes this way. Alright, let's do rook there. This is good to me. Okay, this one. Okay, this one that's gonna be rook there, check. Okay,
King e4.
King e4, okay. This one, okay, rook d6, a fork, bishop king. Your turn.
Rook f2.
Two, alright.
Let's try.
Yeah. So it goes this way. I'll do this one. Okay, this is me. I'll do bishop takes. Do this one. Okay, I'll take the okay, try and do this one. Let's do a4. Okay, this is me. I'll do pawn takes this one. Okay, I'll just king there. Your turn.
Yeah, design I think it's too much.
Yeah, problems here. All right, let's do pawn takes there. Well, pawn takes there, yeah, pawn takes there is fine. Absolutely fine. Okay, this one. Okay. All right, this one happens, and I'll do rook there. This one, rook there. This one, let's say rook there, check. This one, king b4. This one. All right. Let's do e6. This one, e3. This one let's do a check here. Next one, we'll have checking up. All right, this one, let's do one there, check. This one in there. This one, okay, goes there, check. This one, okay, goes this way. Yeah, I can't do this one. This hold on for dear life. All right, this one, in there. This one, queen there, check. This one, all right, queen there. This one, pawn there. This one, let's see. Queen c7. Yeah, this queen c7 is fine. Okay, pawn that. This one, let's do rook there. This one, king there. Oh, this one. All right, I need to take a. All right, let's check here. All right, need to get. All right, come in. Yes, just in the break. Hey, brother, I'm busy now. All right. Need to speech test things here. All right. I'm not gonna fall for that goober move. This one. All right, this one check. All right, this one. So take this rook. Okay, in there. So this one check. So see what to do. All right, check. This one, promotion next. This one, I'll be doing checkmate here. The next one, yeah, this one, okay, h1 rather. So let's see what happens. Oh, take the bishop. Okay, I'm sorry. Silly things. Let's see how many of our games we have. 0 more games. Okay, the Simul's over. Tough Simul.
Yeah.
5 losses, 22 wins. It's tough showing, but we had a good time, right? So yeah, are you available this Thursday at noon?
I think I don't. I think. I have
Okay,
something.
so maybe next Sunday, right?
Yeah, next Sunday.
Okay, so see you then. Have a good day. Have a good week too.
Thank you. Have a good day too.
All right, bye.
Bye.
So everybody, if you have value, make sure you like the video, and I'll see you on next Sunday. Bye. Have a good week.